Hello everybody, welcome to the official cast of the 2025 World Championship Round of 32 match between Justicium and BenbowBaggins. This is game 2 of the series. Game 1 was a win for Justicium. It was an absolute dicing. Poor old Benbow didn't have any chance in that game. So he'll be looking to beat Justicium, which will be difficult because Justicium is very good at the blood bowls. Justicium got through the play-ins through Von de Gob League, and he's French. Benbow got through the official playoffs season 8 play-ins, and he's from the UK. I've really murdered this intro. I'm sorry, I've just played a game and I've lost, so I'm a little bit down in the dumps, but I'll try my best to do a good job. So yeah, Benbow's setup. This is a poor setup versus a blitz, isn't it? The Croxigore here is actually a weak link. It can just get 2 diced by a mummy instantly, and then you can come through here and apply pressure with the ghouls, and then around this side you could blitz a skink maybe. So yeah, I guess honestly if it goes this way, he's got the chameleon skink, hasn't he, to react interestingly. But right, let's see what happens. So yeah, a bit weak to blitz this Crox. Brilliant coaching. Goes to Justicium. So that would be really good for Benbow, right? Only 2 rerolls for the lizards. No, BDN. The 2025 undead will never take his skeleton. Because zombies have got eye gouge, haven't they? He did get his skinks the wrong way around. Yeah. It's an interesting matchup, this. Because you've got the 2 strength 5 guys with mighty bow, and if they remove Saurus, it's really bad for the lizards. But if they don't remove the Saurus, then it's really bad for the undead. He does not make a removal. And also it is difficult for the lizard men to deal with blodgers, right? That's true of everything. You don't get tackle. And they've got strength 2, so it's not easy for them to deal with blodgers in general. Like the responsive pieces of strength 2. I'm not a fan of this random base. You can just 2D it and then 2D it. Bit of a tabletop maneuver, that, isn't it? That random base. That reeks of tabletop. Wow, he doesn't even do a blockless block. I guess if you don't have a good target, but he did have a target. He could have blitzed this ghoul. Interesting. Super interesting. I guess he gets away from the mummy by blocking that one. So yeah, okay. So if your plan is to block that to get away from the mummy, I don't like going for the pickup before this. Like at least punch this ghoul with block, right? Oh, it's not block. It's his non-block one because he's got the stand firm procs. Okay, so in that case, the pickup's kind of fine, isn't it? And that makes everything make a bit more sense that you didn't have a block Crocs there. Oof. That's sad, isn't it? It's sad that he couldn't get an extra block out of that. But like he couldn't. Tackler exposed. We'd like to sit the Crocs or a Saurus on that guy. It's a full power. Just splits the ghouls. Obviously, Benbow's been on Reddit. Oh wow, he's fouling the ghoul. That's an outrageous decision. And suitably put. No, he's not punished. He rolls a 6 and I'll give a call. I don't hate, honestly, so normally I'd hate that foul. Right? But in this situation, it is a blodge ghoul and you have to win, right? As Benbow, you have to win. You lost the first game. You're against Justicium. Fair enough, right? You got a high roll to win here a bit. Ooh. Where's his blitz? Oh, the ghoul. This is funny how Benbow's just tormenting the ghouls. Justicium has let them get hit a lot. Didn't like that. He could have punched him the other way, right? And then he could have blocked him with the other Saurus. If this would have blocked him, I know it's blockless, but he could. Oh, okay, so he's doing it all around the houses. He can finally hit him here. Could have followed, couldn't he? And then he could have 2D'd him there back into this one. Yeah, it's good if they're doing something, but they're not really doing anything, are they? That's the problem with using the ghouls like this. They're not like creating threat. They're just getting punched from pillar to post by lizardmen, like by Saurus. It seems not good. Like, it's fine putting her on the line, you know, chasing the ball or whatever, and doing things, harassing the cage, like all that sort of stuff. But they just wandered around and just said, "Please hit me every turn." Big knockdown. Rescues all his players that he stranded on the crocs. Yeah, should have done this first, of course. Not doing safe moves first there. Turn ordering issues. Classic. But it's nice having the mummies there now, isn't it? So he's kind of isolated the crocs by having them on either side, but by moving those out, he's letting them run around and hit at least one of them. And then he can block away from the other one, can't he? Which is very nice. Yeah, keep him in front. Ooh, I would have followed and got off the mummy. Now he's giving up a mighty blow here, aren't you? But I guess you're stopping it blitzing somewhere, but I think Justicium will be quite happy just smashing this guy. No, he's not. He does want to go somewhere with him, so blocks with a ghoul. And where he wants to go is there. Have them next to each. Yeah, the ghouls have just been abused this game. It's crazy. It's crazy that Justicium was just like, "Here, would you like to smash my ghouls to pieces every turn?" Benbow was like, "Yeah," and then just did absolutely nothing to them. Let's tackle on the skink. And and like all of the Saurus occupied. So this isn't wonderful for Benbow, is it? In fact, this is quite bad for Benbow. Turn 6 as well. I mean, the good thing is he's lizards, so it's very easy for him to get into range. And the tackle is now committed to one side, so we can go to the other side. Yes, Justicium ghouls have gone to the Chunter Rat School of Survival. Uh-oh, yeah, he's just realised. Has to do this uphill. But you can just leave the tackle on your skink there, can't you? And if he dies, who cares? That was a mistake by Justicium, I think, putting the tackle in. I get the idea. I don't like dodging off. I just leave him there, right? Just leave him there. So like it's so weird. It's so weird because like you've run away. You've run away, Benbow. Now he's either got to dodge off you to hit with tackle or to centralise his tackle, or he just loses tackle for the drive, doesn't he? Because turn 6 he punches here, turn 7 you're here, and then turn 7 he's like, oh, I can only get to there, and then turn 8 you score. So, don't know why he should not have dodged that. He just shouldn't have, is my opinion. Because look, he's put a zombie on it. And he's going to run back with his tackler. Right, he's not going to do safe moves first, that's for sure. Rerolls this, could have rerolled into dub skulls. So obviously his plan was to reroll if he didn't POW. So therefore, even more important to do some safe moves first. And look, here's the safe moves first that he could have just done, that I called out instantly. So, you know, Justicium, he is kind of the purple goo, Pete W school of good at the blood bowls, but, you know, rusty, not getting that turn ordering down as much as he should be. But the good ideas matter more than turn ordering, don't they? Ultimately, because of dice. Mitigating the dice is one very small part of Blood Bowl. That was a lovely POW and cast. The Crocs is not on 2 ghouls. Success state thinking though, isn't it, Rolex? It's just wrong. If he does a 5+ dodge, Quincy, which doesn't seem like a wonderful idea. Oh my god, double dodge. I forgot to track eye gouge. Yeah. So he's just going to do a block and then he boneheaded. Well, it was a good recovery, wasn't it? Like, he rolled a few dice to do it, but it was a good recovery and he's in scoring range and everything's good. That's the tackle in. The mummies have done nothing as well. They've had a fair few punches. And 1-9s. Probably should have made this other punch first, right? He's not going to score a 1 turn just this year. Yeah, the ghouls have taken so many hits. Has he got to double dodge this? Probably. Yeah, might as well block because he's got dodge on one of the dodges. So he won't 1 in 12, 9, 6 here, will he? Oh, he can dodge and rush. Okay, so if you're going to dodge and double rush, you definitely don't make any blocks, right? As we've discovered from my game. So there we go, we've got the anti-blitz defense. Anti-blitz defense, anti-one-turn defense, and Justicium wasn't even trying to one-turn. Wasn't even really set up for a timeout either, which was the only way anything could have happened. Now he gets to mummy blitz the Crocs and then foul it. No. I'll foul this zombie. Foul this thing. But how did he get the zombie? He's got a 2D 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay, he can reach. Oh my god, he pushed into skulls. Right, well, that was a bit of a disaster turn from Justicium, but it didn't matter. No problem. I was thinking, where's his guard, but it's dead. He might have a struggle on his offensive drive here, Justicium. He is down the guard, but it is 11 versus 11. We're not playing the on the ball on defense because it's rubbish. Pretty nice anti-blitz defense and mummies to hit, so it didn't matter. But this is a rubbish kick for Justicium. I can't remember my predictions, Moradam, but I don't think there's been a surprise thus far, is what I would say. It's interesting here. So this is obviously safer to do your block full block first, but you're going to have to make this block anyway. So I would have made this block first, and then he could have blitzed the blockless player with block, right? So I think that is a slight ordering issue, even though you got to do the safer block first. You can't even grid, what a disaster. Okay, well, gets the pickup. And he's 2 behind the line, which I like. I hate when people just cage directly behind the line. I did have Justicium to win this, but you know, not tons better than Benbow, and I think the racial advantage is unclear. So I think thin favourite Justicium for this. Obviously, I mean, before he won the first game. Once you win the first game, you become a big favourite. But prediction-wise, I had Justicium as a slight favourite. Well, moderate favourite, maybe. 2 and 2. This ghoul is exposed. Will he go for him? Nope. I don't like this kind of pointless blitz, isn't it? It's just a zombie. I think it's worth going for the value of removing this ghoul here, because he could have just come back to where he ended up anyway, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Dubs eats it. Lizard coaches really should have better ordering than everybody else, because they habitually have to just eat dub skulls and that, don't they, with only 2 rerolls. They have to eat dubs more than anybody else. Nope. Dubs. Speak of the devil. Dub skull there would have been pretty bad, but maybe he's not game losing. Just pushes them away. Could have got an extra block there, but there has been loads of dub skulls, yeah. Loads of dub skulls. Quad skull in my game earlier. You always have to think about like the skink hit squad, don't you? But they look a bit too far away, so it's alright. He's got tackle near the ball. Very hittable mummy, wasn't it? What was he going for a foul? Yeah, I'm not sure about these zombie bases. Don't really see what they're achieving. Apart from getting zombies punched. Here we go, the big mummy foul. I do like fouling mummies. Oh my god, and arguing the call. Because I feel like an undead team with one mummy is a bit rubbish. Gets to blitz a skink. Oh no, somebody called Reddit. They lied. They don't die every time they're blitzed. What? Yes, twice he's done two fouls. Got caught both times and argued the call both times. Crazy, isn't it? I think it's fake RNG. He's got a ball hit here, kind of easily, hasn't he, with skinks? I wonder if we'll go for the skink ball hit. Like, this is very easy skink hit. Oh my god, dub skulls. Flip me. I guess he's not going for it, but he could have gone for it. And then he won in 9. He was going to try and get the crocs onto the ball, wasn't he? But he can't use his last reroll. And that might have sealed the deal for Justicium. Justicium. And gets that kind of isolating the crocs when he gets this pow, which of course he makes. And removes. Oh, there we go. Reddit was right, never mind. Actually, I like leaving him where he was there. He was basing 2 skinks, wasn't he? Making it difficult for them. Or like, could have gone up there. Chun's Column for no reason. Chun's Column is the sponsor of Tabletop. They have to put their player in Chun's Column. Yeah. He's done it for 25 years, you can't change now. Oh wow, 1D to chain out the crocs. Which, by the way, if this ghoul was here, no, he could have still got there anyway. Okay, well, this is pretty annoying for Justicium, isn't it? He's just got to dodge 1D. But then the dodge is he's just got to uphill, hasn't he? He's got to uphill. Oh, but he's got to stand firm. So he can't uphill. So does he just dodge 1D blitz? And then if it fails, dodge off, I guess. Stand firm, pretty annoying here. Oh yeah, he can blitz and then do a 1D block. But he hasn't done that. He's doing a 1D blitz. The ball. And then does the dodge. And then has to score. Which is a little bit suicidal, isn't it? Leaving Lizards 3 turns. Benbow will be loving this. Still got 11 players. 1 ghoul down. So Moridam's equity rising. Not defending the centre is weird here, isn't it? All the sides. He hasn't defended the side or the centre. Was this a misposition? Is this a trap? Is this the definition of trap space? Was this not a mistake? I think just going through the centre is the easiest here. So I guess he can yeah, the mummy is in the wrong square, exactly, yeah. So he's not defending the sideline, and the centre's kind of easily exploitable as well, isn't it? This is a not sure about this setup, Justicium. Four Moridam. But the problem that Benbow's got is only 1 reroll, isn't it? So like, he needs to not start with that block on that zombie, right? These blocks that don't do anything are not the ones that he wants to start with. He needs to try and get some traction into his opponent's half this turn. But he doesn't. He does a 1 in 27 and fails. Oof. Oof. That is rough. That is rough. Mighty blow tackle for 1 turn. Safe moves last. Oh no, he's dodging. Into his own death. I think standing up was fine, right? You're occupying. Like, isn't that weird, right? I guess through the dodges he's thinking having him covering something is better. Like, he's going to dodge and rush, maybe. But, like, standing is fine. You're stopping a movement 6, strength 4 block player from doing something. So I think standing up was fine. I'd have definitely just stood him up. But I guess what he's his thinking is, let's be fair to Justicium, his thinking was if he just stands him up, he'll block him, and then he'll blitz him, and then he'll get down this sideline, right? Which he could have done if he powered him. But because he didn't stand him up, he's getting to blitz with a different player who's a square closer, and he's not using a Saurus to block, so I still think it was... I mean, it would have obviously been stronger if he'd made the dodge. And it was a 75% dodge. Oh, he didn't re-roll it. Okay, in that case, terrible. Yeah, I think you can't make the dodge and not re-roll it. Right? He didn't re-roll it. I'm going to find out. Yeah, he didn't re-roll it. No. So I don't like dodging and not re-rolling. I think you think that it's better there, so you dodge it and re-roll it, or you just stand him up. I think the worst thing you can do is take a 50-50. Take a 75 to stand him where you want. Or just have something there. And look, the Extrasaurus is here. That's the Extrasaurus, right? Because this Saurus would have punched that zombie to make this blitz happen. Oh, does it dodge? Oh my god, he's rolling all the dice. He gets them. Oh man. Well, okay. Saving his reroll is brilliant. Well done, Justicium. Great call on saving your reroll. Fucking hell. Jesus. That was crazy. But also, oh, I mean, he's got the square here, hasn't he? That extra play didn't do him any good, and he rolls the POW. That was not good. They're putting an extra player there for Justicium. 4-3-3 to score. Makes it. Without even using a reroll. Wow. A 4-3-3 for Benbow's tournament life, and he made it. That was crazy, wasn't it? But yeah, I do think standing up is just better. And if you do it, then do the dodge. But then, as it were, it turned out him having those rerolls got him the knockdown, which had a very good chance to get him the win, didn't it? But it didn't. Benbow won, and we go to game 3. So congratulations, Benbow. Commiserations, Justicium. Thanks for watching, everybody. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and stay fantastic.